saya Nisha binti Jam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Muhammad.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Sharif binti Abdul Aziz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terserah Rahimi. Today we would like to present for subject technical support and maintenance for information agency IMD222. So basically, we are suggesting Lisa to buy her new computer with specific details regarding criteria that she wants for her studies. So we move to introduction. Computers are electronic devices that can receive input, process, and follow instruction to accept input, process the input, and process into output. Lisa needs the computer that have a large capacity because she wants to do her studies in AutoCAD, Adobe, Dreamweaver, and she also want to watch movies, and she also wants to play games. So we are suggesting the best computer specifications for her. Okay, the first one is computer specification. Monitor. We are using Dell. As you can see, we are using Dell 24 gaming monitors SE2417HT. The tagline is watch like you never before. The feature is the full HD resolution, which is 1920 x 1000, which is a big resolution for a monitor. Second, the panel type is the surface is anti-glare with 3H hardness, which is the monitor is very high. The brightness is 300 CDM2 typical. The response time is 1 minute per second typical G2G. The monitor has smooth and responsive gameplay on a stylish design, which is you can pick a color that you want, either black, red, grey, and many more. Next, we move into computer case. As you can see, the computer case is very unique and very modern. For the front cover, it has 8 panel, which is USB 3.I, headphone, microphone, USB, and many more. Next, the back cover. The back cover has 11 components, which is power port, PCI Express X16, PCI Express X4 slots, and many more. Okay, next we move into computer case and the ports. The ports have 15 ports overall, which is optical, PDF port, line-in port, microphone port, display port, and many more. Next.
Okay. For the motherboard, we choose Maxon MS A88FE Turbo M2, which is have a LGA 1150 socket motherboard. So it is based on Intel Core i5 7400 chipset that with increasing stability and speeding up system performance for the Lisa computer. It works flawlessly for personal gaming and media work. It also reasonable cost and ease of usage make it perfect choice for Lisa.
Okay, next we proceed to software. There are 6 software as you can see. There are 6 software that use. First, AutoCAD. Second, Adobe Suite, and next. Okay, first I will explain AutoCAD first. AutoCAD was initially derived from a program called Interact, which was written in property language. The first release of the software used only primitive entities, circle line, art, and that to construct complex objects. Okay, the software, the AutoCAD software, has also provided support for design web format. Format developed by AutoCAD for published CAD data. Next, we proceed to Adobe Creative Suite. Okay, I'm sorry, but we we choose AutoCAD L3 2018. The price is 1,099 ringgit. Next is Adobe Creative Suite. We choose Adobe Creative Suite CSC Design Standard Full Package for Windows. Okay, the price is 40,099. For Adobe Creative Suite was a software suite of graphic design, video editing, development application developed by Adobe System. Each edition consists of several adaptations. Example, Adobe Photoshop Acrobat, Premiere Pro, or InDesign, and Illustrator that are industry standard applications for many graphic design positions. Next is Visual Basic Need. Visual Basic Need. The price is 117 ringgit. Visual Basic Need, or called VBNet, is a Microsoft Object-Oriented Programming language is evolved from Visual Basic, making increasing need for easy web development. VBNet also designed to take advantage of the net framework based class run environment. It was just a net framework. For net is C++, which is professional CTP. The price is 370. CTP means high-level programming language developed by teachers from start at Bell. CTP is an object-oriented feature of its processor. CTP is one of the most popular programming languages for graphical applications, such as those that run in Windows and Macintosh environments. The syntax is Adobe Dreamweaver. We choose Adobe Dreamweaver CC 2018 for Windows. The price is 50 ringgit. Adobe Dreamweaver is proprietary development tool from Adobe System. The type are HTML, a digital programming tool, integrated development environment, or IDE, operating system in Windows and Macintosh. The last is Adobe Director. Director, the price is 1954 ringgit. Adobe Director and Adobe Software Player Software help you create and publish complete interactive demos, prototype, your simulation, and e-learning course for the web, iOS device, Mac, and Windows desktop, DVD and CD. Okay, next next I will explain to you about memory, RAM or memory that we choose. We choose ADATA for 8G Premier DDR for Lisa. The feature of this memory is super fast and stable performance. And 100 bird intensity. Speed start at 1060 mHz. Okay, this RAM is high compatibility with design and production standard. Okay, this RAM also designed and engineered to support the ever more rigorous requirement and profession. Next is CPU. We choose Intel Core i7. The feature of this CPU is Core i5 7th generation for a great we are experienced max turbo frequency 3.50 GHz. Okay, this CPU also display resolution up to 4409 and plus I'm sorry.
Next, we will talk about printer. We use Prisma TS207 for inkjet printer, which is priced 144 ringgit Malaysia. This printer have ink cartridge which is very affordable. Everyone can buy it, and people can easily use it, buy it, and it's also comfortable. And this printer is wireless, which is wireless printing function. And with this printer, it's TS207 we can print, scan, and copy. Next, in this printer, we can print in black and in color. Which is in black, we can make a copies of 800 pages. And for color, we can make a copies of 400 pages, which is priced 70 ringgit, and for the black color is 58 ringgit. This printer in droplets can replace the pitch of 1000 in droplet can be placed with a pitch of 4800 inch at minimum. Okay, next we will talk about scanner. We choose scanner for this side, which is Canon scan LED is 220, which is priced 624 ringgit Malaysia. The features is this type of scanner is a flat back, which is you can see here it's type of like back, and the light source is 300 RGB LED, its optical resolution is 4800, and the acceptable resolution is 25 until 90,200 pixels. As you can see, the features is here, and it's very interesting and very suitable for Lisa. That's why we choose this type of scanner. Okay, next. This speaker we use for Lisa, which is very suitable for Lisa. It's Z506 5.1 surround sound speaker system, which is priced 397 ringgit Malaysia. This sound is very immersive and surrounded sound bring your audio to life. If you can hear the bass anywhere. And the speaker is delivered deep and bright, rich surround sound, which is 5 speakers plus 1 subwoofer. 5 speakers. And this sound is surrounded via 6 channel direct inputs using your computer sound card, which is easily access power and volume on the right split speaker. And next is surround speaker, which includes the left, right, and center channels, which are 2 rear satellite speaker and 1 subwoofer, which you can enjoy and immersive theater experience. Which when you use this speaker, you feel like you are in a theater. And the sound is very good, and that's why we choose for this sound. And which with 150 watts of room cleaning sound, goes to meet downstairs subwoofer provides big bold sound, which is very bold sound that any seat in the room giving an audio experience that you cannot imagine. Okay, versatile setup. This speaker which will connect up to device simultaneously. There is no need to disconnect when switching between these two audio sources. Lastly, simple control. You only access the power button and the headphone jack on the right front satellite speaker. Customize your experience by turning the bass, which is very simple. You only use your finger with very easy. Okay, next we will talk about mouse that we choose for Lisa, which is very suitable for Lisa gaming and playing games, and we choose G502 Proteus Spectrum RGB tunable gaming mouse, which is priced 369 ringgit Malaysia. The feature is 200 on 2000 DPI with dual mode free scroll scrolling. This mouse is very you can play it very comfortable, very suitable for the gamers in gaming, and you will have a very good experience with this mouse. And this mouse is with 121 RAM, and this mouse can use the Windows 10, Windows 8 Pro, Windows 8, and Windows 7. This mouse will have a left and right button, and I also have already tested this mouse can use 20 million hits, which have already tested by the company, which is already. And keyboard. For this, we use keyboard that especially for gaming, which is G600 610 orange brown backlit mechanical gaming keyboard, which is priced 649 ringgit. This features is backlit mechanical gaming keyboard, which is when you play, we have a wonderful experience that it has a light on the keyboard, so you feel so comfortable and so very good when you play it at night, which is in the dark room, so you will see the light of the keyboard. And the keyboard is a passive mechanical engineered for performance, customizable, the activities you can customize the lighting as what you want, and you want the what you want. And easy accessibility control, customize F1 to F12, you can customize the button F1, F2, F3, everything more. And 3-angle adjustment, which is under the keyboard, we have a feet that we can adjust that you be comfortable when you're doing the games or doing anything else. And next is for the storage device, which we use HDD, which is hard disk drive, which is Seagate 2 TB Barracuda 3.5 inch internal hard drive SATA 7200 RPM, and which is priced 635 ringgit. Which is the features is higher capacity that which is this hard disk have 2 TB, means you can get higher store. You can put anything you want. You can store anything that with high megabyte in this hard disk. This hard disk also have an incredible speed. We deliver 7,200 RPM speed along with sustained data rates up to 250 megabytes. And the energy is efficient. This is one of the most lowest power 2.8-inch drive on the market. So as you can see, this hard disk is very suitable for design that we choose very carefully, very have a power that can store many. So the next is SSD, which stands for Samsung 500GB Evo SSD, which is priced 220 ringgit Malaysia. The feature is the end result is fast data access types, which is massively lower program load data. And this drive can multi-cascade more computing, which is increasing overall computing speed for the higher productivity. You can enjoy better PC performance with a single spacious SSD. As you can see, this is the SSD, which is for this the feature is very good, and everything is good. That's the conclusion.
For the conclusion, in this case, Lisa will encounter almost zero problem in executing her assignment software. The reason we choose to make her high-end PC user is because the software that can used by Lisa is needed to have an external graphic processor, or else the work might be interrupted. And Of course, now Lisa has met all the specification that her needs, and this PC book is a complete victory. Thank you.